All right, we back at the jump off. Cardi B is going off on Tasha K. Oh my God, Tasha K. Tasha K, what did you do to that girl? Oh my God, I got the video clip, the audio clip. I'm going to play it here. And when I tell you, she called Tasha K so many ugly stuff, bald headed ugly. I mean, feet ugly. I mean, my goodness. And she is demanding. She said, give her her money. She want her money. She tired of you playing on her top. She said, do not play on her top. And honey, she is going off. She said, when Tasha K die, she's gonna be remembered as a lying blogger. Do you hear what I'm saying? Y'all need to hurry up and get in here and close the door. Then I got my boy Marcus. He's going to break it down for us. But I want to know y'all thoughts. Leave your comments. I have the link up here if you guys want to come up and say something about it. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe here at the Juicy Leaks TV and let me be your leading news and give you this information, honey. Come on, Cardi. What you say? What was saying?
Talking about. First of all, I didn't contact nobody. They hit me up because they're ashamed for putting me in some that thing. But you know what? I'm not even gonna talk about it. You're just a
All right, I stopped there. What she's talking about is, the cooking lady, the chef, right? She came out, she sued Stefan Diggs, which is Cardi B boyfriend slash baby daddy. That same cooking lady, she messaged Cardi B and apologized to Cardi B for putting her name in that. So Cardi B, she did show us the screenshot of the cooking lady apologized. She said she said the person that's over this case is twisting it and pushing it, and that's not what she wanted. Okay, so she says this to Cardi B in a text. That's why Cardi B feels so confident that she has justice on her side. Okay, let's continue on. So she's talking to Tasha K to let her know, listen, sweetheart, that cooking lady, yeah, I know that cooking lady. She said she talked to the cooking lady, and the cooking lady never said no thing about Stefan Diggs hitting on her. That is some stuff. You know how lawyers do. You know how people that want to get more money, they put 5 on 100 to get the news talking. This is what they do. They play dirty. So she's explaining to Tasha K, but then she stopped and she said, F that, Tasha K. I'm not even going to explain to you. It's not even worth explaining to you. Now, we do know Tasha K do not like Cardi B. Cardi B don't care for Tasha K. They do have a long, nasty history. Also, we know that Tasha K, she is in cahoots with Nicki Minaj. They're very close friends, and we know Nicki Minaj nor Tasha K really like Cardi B. So this is very personal. It's been personal for some years, and it's just going to get more nasty. Let's go.
dumb and send me my check. How about that? Because I haven't contacted nobody. I could put the whole text thread too to show you. Just a dumb. Send me my check, dummy. I can't wait. I can't wait. And I want everybody on their knees when mother gets proven mother right. Just a dumb. Send me my check. That's why you lost in the first place, dummy. Go some here, dumb. And I got something coming for you too, because you've been being too spicy on the internet. You're gonna lose again. I promise you that. Just a dumb bald headed obsessed. That's how I be having these people though. Obsessed. They be obsessed. Send me my check. So I could go buy me a thing. Or so I could go buy me a bracelet. Just a dummy. Just a dumb. Now if I show you that I ain't hit that up, then what? How stupid you gonna look? But that's what you are though. You always been a liar. You're gonna die a liar. When you die and you get buried, that's what you're gonna be known for. A lying, ugly,
Oh my
ugly from
God.
head to toe. Because even your feet are ugly.
Oh God.
Ugly, shaped ugly, look ugly, bald, ugly,
Oh
dumb,
my God,
crusty out of
Cardi.
here. Send me my
Oh
check, ho.
God.
Just a dumb. When you die, that's what you're gonna be known for. Your legacy is gonna be a lied. A weird ass you are. Obsessed. And I got something for that for real. Because me and my lawyers is tired of it. But it's like, you think it's a joke? You're gonna lose again. I promise you that. Because one thing about Barty Gang, they just been collecting and collecting and collecting and collecting. Baby, I don't give a where if you hide that money. You're gonna have to hide your money in that because I'm coming for it. Facts. I don't give a where in Africa you put it, I'm gonna find it. You better tuck that in your because I'm gonna get that money. For sure. Where's my check?
Oh God.
She always want to talk all that, but got me blocked on every app. You want to talk, but got me fucking blocked on every motherfucking app. You're gonna have to fucking hide that money in your. You're gonna tuck that in your fucking. Cause I'm a comfort, and I be chilling. I don't even be putting in a rush or nothing. I make sure my fucking lawyer goes to that motherfucking court every day. And I got some news for you. So be worried for that. You're gonna die owing me. The fuck? You gonna be in your fucking hospital bed owing me. I'm not playing. And if you think you're gonna be looking for loopholes, harassing the people that I'm involved with, I got another coming for you, baby. If you think because you don't mention my fucking name, but you're gonna be harassing the people that I be with, no. I got some for you. So be ready for that. You ugly. We got something real fucking hot for that. Go talk to your lawyer about it. You know why I'd be so fucking miserable and they gotta harass people? Because no matter how much they front online, like they got so much fucking bread in, guess what? Your husband is dependent off of you. One thing about it, no matter what nigga I'm with, I never fucking bought me a motherfucking gift. I never fucking have to take care of no fucking nigga. And that's a fact. And that's a fact. You're so fucking miserable and you gotta be coming online to harass people and lie about people because you gotta fucking take care of your fucking kids because your fucking husband is just fucking there. Your husband is your employee.
Oh wow.
Facts. All that money that you act like you got, all mad bread to fucking to taxes, and that is a fact. You out here begging the IRS, and that is a fact.
Oh God.
Begging the IRS to not take your fucking bread because you owe so much fucking money on unpaid fucking YouTube checks,
Get
and
the
that is a
likes up.
fact. And one thing about me, I don't owe to nobody. This dumb page gonna talk about she back on Spaces crashing now on a huge rant right now. I thought it was gonna be a new year, new Cardi. Who'd have said that? Who'd have said that? Who'd have said that? New year, new Cardi. No. New goals to reach. Same Cardi. Oh, these are cute.
Get the
And
likes up,
also,
y'all. Likes
it's so
up.
funny
Come
because
on now.
when was it? Like 2 days ago, I actually really did talk to my lawyer. A lot of people think that they could get away with harassing people that you're around with and they're gonna this and that. Baby, you got something real nasty coming up. I promise you that. You think you're gonna be harassing and fucking making up lies about me, about my partner and all this? No, just because you're not fucking mentioning my name. Something, but you know what? I'm not even gonna say much. Just go talk to your lawyer and check how safe you are.
This whole moment with Cardi B was not a rant, it was a reminder. People keep trying to frame it like she snapped or lost control, but that's not what this sounded like at all. This sounded like somebody who already won once and is tired of pretending the other person doesn't know that. The first thing she does is correct the record. She says she didn't contact anybody, they contacted her. That matters because she's flipping the power dynamic right out the gate. She said she didn't chase a fix, she didn't beg for a correction, she didn't run behind nobody. The people involved already felt embarrassed enough to reach out to her on their own. That already tells you the story wasn't solid, and somebody knew it. That's not emotion, that's positioning. When she keeps saying, "Send me my check," that's the real core of everything she's saying. That's not just a phrase she's repeating because she's mad. That's the spine of the whole situation. She's not asking for apologies. She's not asking for accountability speeches. She's not asking for respect. She's asking for money that's already been ordered. Every insult she throws circles back to that same point because that's the part that actually hurts. Insults come and go, but owing money sits with you. She keeps saying it because she wants it stuck in everybody's head that this is not a back and forth, this is a debt. She keeps calling her obsessed, and people hear that as regular internet shade, but it's more calculated than that. She's painting the whole situation as one-sided fixation. She's saying, you watch me, you talk about me, you build content off my name, you stay in my business, and I don't even think about you unless the court calendar reminds me. That's dominance language. That's somebody saying you need me more than I need you, and that's why she keeps repeating it. Repetition makes it stick. Obsession is the label she wants attached, not just for now, but long-term. When she starts talking about legacy and saying when you die, this is what you'll be known for, she's not just being cruel for shock value. She's doing reputation damage on purpose. She's saying the internet already filed you under liar, and that's permanent. Court losses don't age out. They don't disappear. They follow your name forever. And she's reminding her of that. That's why she keeps saying you're going to lose again. Not might lose, not could lose, but again. Because once you've already lost publicly, the confidence shifts. She's speaking from the position of somebody who already watched the system work in her favor once. The way she talks about lawyers is important too. She's not emotional about it. She's not frantic. She keeps saying she's chilling, she's not rushing, she's letting her lawyer go to court every day. That's the scariest tone in the whole thing, because it's calm. That's somebody who already knows the process and trusts it. People who are bluffing don't talk like that. People who are scrambling don't talk like that. That's somebody who knows time is on their side. When she starts talking about hiding money and finding it no matter where it's stashed, that's not really about geography or countries. That's about inevitability. She's saying you can move it, you can hide it, you can play smart, but judgments follow paper trails. She's letting her know this isn't about chasing you, it's about collecting from you. That's why she keeps using language like collecting over and over. This isn't beef, it's enforcement. The part about being blocked on every app matters because she's pointing out the cowardice and talking loud but hiding. She's saying you want to run your mouth, but you don't even want direct access. That makes the other person look scared, not bold. And fear is not a good look when you're already on the losing side of a legal situation. When she brings up money, husbands, taxes, and dependency, she's not rambling. She's attacking credibility. She's saying your image doesn't match your paperwork. You talk rich but owe money. You flex online but beg the IRS. You pretend independence, but your household depends on you.
Damn.
That kind of talk is meant to make everything the other person says sound fraudulent. Once financial credibility is gone, opinions don't hit the same. When she says she doesn't owe nobody, that's a clear separation. She's putting herself in a different category. She's saying I pay my bills, I handle my obligations, I don't duck responsibility. That's the contrast she wants the audience to sit with. Same industry, same internet, very different outcomes. The New Year part is important too because she shuts down the idea that she's supposed to soften or evolve out of holding people accountable. She's saying there is no new version of her that forgets who crossed her or what they owe. Same memory, same energy, same legal follow-through. That's a warning not just to the person she's talking to, but to anybody else watching and thinking time makes things safe. When she talks about harassment of people around her, that's a line being drawn. She's saying, you crossed into something else now. You can't hide behind not saying my name while messing with people connected to me. That's escalation language, and she delivers it calm, which makes it heavier. She's telling her to go talk to her lawyer because something is already in motion. At the end of all of this, what Cardi is really doing is framing Tasha K as unstable, obsessed, financially messy, and already defeated once with another loss coming. Whether people like that framing or not, it sticks because it's anchored in a real judgment that already happened. That's why Cardi doesn't argue details. She argues inevitability. She's not debating the past, she's collecting on it. This wasn't an emotional spiral, this was a notice, a reminder, a countdown. She never said if, she never said maybe. She said again, collecting, where's my check? This is what somebody sounds like when they already know how the story ends and they're just waiting on the last payment to clear.
Ooh-wee! Honey, they said that. They broke that down. They broke it down, honey. Let's get these likes up. Let's not play with it. Comment below. Share this video. Cardi B is crashing out. Tasha K. Oh my God. Here we go again. Are y'all ready for this? Love y'all. I gotta go. Bye.